Hello, this is Plum Silver. This draw here is about a photo that I'm going to show you here on the. I just posted that on my Facebook, and just because the number called me to pay attention to this photo, even the whole thing looked staged to me. I'm not going to put a statement fully on this. I do know there's a lot of false flag kind of images that are all often done in use anyway, so Jamie Lee Curtis. And this is an interesting one because it was said that here Hollywood actress Jamie Lee Curtis has shown her support to Israel by posting a photo of children hiding from bombing. Only hiccups, the children in the photo turned out to be Palestinian. So Curtis deleted the picture quickly. They weren't the right kids. I mean, the whole thing is a farce. Now we know that we're in a time that I often put in my posts. It's something. It's all about the children, and I think this is kind of a sort of like a sort of subliminal message, because the whole thing is a farce. And there's also the numbers here. You could see 13686. So in my post, I wrote uh, 13, the Norman children card. Trickster, do not take any side. Let's be clear. Yes, there's casualties. Beware of the media or Hollywood stars, confused and probably part of the propaganda agenda to get you to react. Of course, they are in the game to fool you. Look how they took the pandemic lies and pushed it with their foolish encouragement for the mass to joyfully inject poison in themselves and their children. Okay, so this is my post. I mean, you could have gone and seen it, but I figure I'm going to do a draw. And I said, just because, uh, today is a bit of a trickster day. And I said, well, there we go. Isn't that interesting? We have at the top here, which means is the past. It's the trickster card here. And this one, usually, in the five of chalice, you see he's a bit of a thief in the knife. He's trying to get away with something. So, yes, the Hollywood photos, a lot of these images that we have around here. Don't mind my dog. They're barking outside. I got four dogs. And this image here, kind of say in the past that there was always a trickster. That's the Hollywood kind of purpose, really. And we got four, actually, one, two, three, four. Yes, four major arcana in a small draw like this. So yes, this is karmic. This is definitely a powerful message here. And at the center, we've got the Knight of Chalice. And the Knight of Chalice is a very in touch with his emotion. He likes to bring emotion. He likes to sort of like follow his passions and his emotions, especially his emotion. And he likes to trigger emotion. He's a quest. He's always on a quest to try to create emotion. And this is what we're trying to, this is what appears. Now, on the two sides here, this is what's really happening behind the scene. So they're sort of like, holding together, but not really, because it's dysfunctional with the seven of chalice. So they're not really holding on very well to this whole agenda they've always had in the past. And it's to trigger emotions because they're kind of like negative here. The near future, we've got the emperor and the lovers and the fool. So we know there's been some deals that have been made, and it's sort of like we need to be waiting. We need to be sort of like looking at another way, like take an upside down, like look from behind, and be more in touch with our spiritual side to understand things. So because we will become more like emperors. So I would say that a lot of these photos are triggers, and because especially with this in the past and these dysfunctional, this is who these kind of stars are about, what these images are like. I would put more of my bet on it that these are stage images, not that there is no casualties. There is a war. There is all they're always killing each other over there anyway, and it's not new. Now they might be actually acting more in revenge very aggressively right now, a lot more. But are we shown the truth, especially by Hollywood stars and everything? I would say, yeah, well, you know what? You better use your wisdom here and stay away from being emotionally triggered by them, because that's their goal. That's what they do. All right, hopefully you like this, and stay sovereign, and don't buy into this whole propaganda of the war. It's happening over there. We're here to create peace, by being peace ourselves and not take any vengeful side on either way, because these are old wars. Thank you.